So let's talk about the beautiful way that you can support yourself in the form of repurposing and redirecting energy. So this is something that I have been utilizing and noticing in my own personal experience, as well as those around me, as we all have beautiful mirrors in our experience. So the way this showed up for me was actually in a dream. Last night, I had a dream and a sister was in it, and I told her this morning, hey, you were in my dream. And she asked, which I'm so grateful she asked, what were we doing? And so I told her how we were at this graduation, and the thing that stood out, yes, was the graduation. That was profound. That was beautiful to recognize, as well as, and it was symbology of the rose. Our robes had the rose on it, so that was amazing. There was also a moment of an extra bag that had tools in it. So it was reflecting to me, hey, there's some old tools that are ready to be closed out. And when I shared my dream with her, I sat with it for a minute and I was like, wait a minute, there's something that wants to be repurposed, and how beautiful is that? And so simultaneously, I've also been playing with the quantum space in what feels like a new way. It's very fun, it's very creation based. And so I'll share more about that as that solidifies. But this dream was so powerful in getting me to just sit in presence today and ask God, hey, what is ready to be closed out so that I can repurpose this energy into more creation, into more of forward focus? And so actually what was beautiful was the confirmation of messages, the way my body translates messages, the way my awareness translates messages, the way messages come from within in my heart space, being the messenger that I know I am. This also presented through a beautiful sister reaching out and just asking a question. And in her asking that question, questions came through for me to reflect back to her, because that's how I love to work with people. I'm not giving you the answers. I'm guided to give you questions to direct you to your own answers. And actually what she reflected was, thank you so much. I actually knew the answer. Your questions just help direct my thoughts. Same theme, different words, different language. And so it's beautiful to recognize that sometimes the tools that get us to here are not the tools that create forward. And so if you are feeling this message, if there is something resonating within this with your heart, then I ask you, what is here for you? What are you aware of? What is presenting in your awareness right now that is showing you that there's a new way? You can call it a tool. You can call it a gift. You can call it an ability. The language doesn't matter. The pathway and the direction of the flow of energy does. And what's beautiful about this is, when you've got your energy going in different directions, or you've got old tools in your tool belt that you're not using, it's actually taking up a little bit of energy. It's taking up space in your being, in your architecture. Your architecture, the light has to flow through those spaces and places that are essentially dormant. And so again, what are you aware of that is ready to close out? What is new in your periphery? You're already playing with it, but maybe it's not exactly clear yet. And what would bring clarity, presence, intended focus and direction in the pathway, in the way of utilizing energy, in the way of perceiving, you're being guided to lean into. And if you would like some support with this, as always, feel free to reach out and let's explore. Much love, guys.